Faith in action. The woman with the issue of blood. In a bustling town in ancient Israel, a woman sat in the shadows, unseen and forgotten by society. For 12 long years, she had suffered from an issue of blood, a condition that left her weak, isolated, and financially drained. She had spent all her money on doctors, but none could heal her. Worse yet, according to the laws of her people, she was considered unclean, meaning she could not touch or be touched without making others impure. But then she heard of Jesus. The stories about him spread like wildfire, how he healed the blind, made the lame walk, and even raised the dead. A spark of hope ignited in her heart. "If I can just touch the hem of his garment, I shall be whole," she whispered to herself. Mark 5:28. This was her faith speaking. She believed Jesus had the power to heal her, but belief alone was not enough. She had to act on it. Faith without works is dead. This is where James 2:18-26 comes in. James teaches that faith is more than just believing. It must be accompanied by action. In verse 18 he says, "Yea, a man may say, Thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works." James 2:18. The woman with the issue of blood did exactly that. She didn't just believe Jesus could heal her. She pressed through the crowd, despite her weakness and the risk of being shamed. She took action. The power of faith and works. As she reached out, her trembling fingers brushed the edge of Jesus' robe. Instantly, she felt a surge of power rush through her body. The bleeding stopped. She was healed. Jesus, knowing that virtue, power, had gone out from him, turned and asked, "Who touched my clothes?" Mark 5:30. His disciples were confused. "Thou seest the multitude thronging thee, and sayest thou, Who touched me?" they asked. Mark 5:31. But Jesus wasn't talking about just any touch. He was talking about a touch of faith, a touch backed by action. Trembling, the woman fell before him and confessed everything. Instead of rebuking her, Jesus reassured her, "Daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace, and be whole of thy plague." Mark 5:34. Her faith, proven by her actions, brought her healing. James chapter 2:20-26. Explained James chapter 2:20 says, "But wilt thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead? Faith alone, without works, is like a body without a spirit. It's lifeless." Just like Abraham showed his faith by offering Isaac, James 2:21, and Rahab proved hers by helping the spies, James 2:25, this woman demonstrated her faith by reaching out to Jesus. James 2:26 sums it up perfectly. "For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also." A lesson for us today. The woman with the issue of blood teaches us that true faith requires action. If we believe God can change our lives, we must move toward him. Whether it's praying, stepping out in obedience, or trusting him in difficult circumstances, faith is proven by what we do, not just what we believe. This story isn't just about healing. It's about active faith. So ask yourself, are you putting your faith into action today?